Hey friends, Nick Arnette. Welcome to another episode of Old Dude Disc Golf. Today you're going to meet my friend Doug Wicks. He is awesome. Now, you know what, if you follow me at all, you know that I'm all about seniors and low arm speed players. That's what I'm all about. But Doug is a senior disc golfer, but he has fast arm speed and he's very athletic. So this is kind of the opposite of what I talk about. But let's meet Doug and we'll talk more about it as we go, okay? Here we go. Hey friends, Nick Arnette, another episode of Old Dude Disc Golf. I'm here with my friend Doug Wicks. Yay!
Hey man.
We started playing about the same time with our friend Adam Christing, right?
That's right.
Super good dude. Anyway, Doug kept getting better. He's awesome. He's really good. Me, I'm getting worse, but I'm still having just as much fun as I always did. By the way, Doug is playing in tournaments now. He can throw the heck. How far can you throw, brother? You got a good arm.
I can probably, my backhand, I can throw just like 320.
Consistently.
Yeah.
Consistently, yeah. He's got,
which is, you know, I want more distance. I'm finally learning to plant my foot.
And
I find that this clockwise rotation, because I was a pitcher. I played baseball. I played golf. You're always turning with your left side leading.
Okay.
And now I'm throwing with my right side leading. It's tough to learn that you're planting on a different foot. The movement is just the opposite, quite literally. So anyway.
But you're a good athlete. You're a good athlete. You've always been good at sports, I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I was always on the B team. You know, I lettered in cross country only because I was a senior, not because I was any good.
Yeah.
So, but I'm an old dude. I'm 66, and I'm still out playing disc golf.
Yeah.
And
I'm
you're
a young dude.
You're a young dude. You do qualify as old dude disc golf, but you're definitely young at your style of play. Because you're awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna take a look at what Doug has and
my bag.
Yeah, let's see what you got, brother.
I got way too many discs in my bag is what I got.
All right, here we go. Let's take a look.
Okay, let's see what's in Doug's bag here.
All right. So I putt with a Luna. I'm a Paul McBeth fan. If you can't
He
tell,
really digs Paul McBeth.
Yeah, well,
and we all do, and we all should, right?
I live in Huntington Beach. Paul McBeth's from Huntington Beach, and I'm doing a little bit to help his foundation. So help him raise money. So anyway, I like the Luna. So does he.
Okay.
He also started a golf course in Uganda where I spent I don't know, about 11 years of my life. So. So I love this disc. It's a zone.
Nice.
And I use it mainly for approach shots that need to overstable approach shots. So a lot of forehands with this one. This is new. I don't even know the name. This is one of those elevation discs. It's like a koi.
I'll put the name. I know what it is, but right now I don't know.
Yeah.
But we like elevation disc. I'm a big fan. Elevation disc. Big shout out.
I use this for like shots that I'm concerned that the disc is going to roll away. I just want it to hit and stop wherever it lands. Although the first time I threw it on number 2 at Huntington Beach, it rolled away like 50 feet. So
okay, well it can, but not as likely.
This is a lab second. What do they call this? That glitch. This is a glitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a glitch. Mine's starting to warp.
I don't use this very often. I don't use this very often, but it's in my bag.
Yeah.
And a pig for when I want to throw really overstable, shorter shots in my zone.
Okay.
That I want it just to stop when it lands. Yeah.
That's Robbie C's. He likes that one.
Okay, so we'll go to mid-range over here.
Let's go to mid.
My son gave this to me for my birthday. I think it's a Crave, MVP Crave.
Beautiful.
I can throw this thing straight as an arrow.
Nice.
And I can throw it about 250 feet.
Okay.
Perfectly straight. So I like throwing this. This is very similar to that, but it's got a little bit more fade. So if I want it to fade a little bit at the end after a straight shot, this is a Discraft Mantis.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Now we go into my more heavy duty. These are mainly my forehand discs. These are both nukes. Shout out to Stephen Key, who has Soarin' Disc Golf.
Okay.
But these are both nukes. Really, if I want to throw a forehand and it's going to fade at the end, or if I want to throw a flex with a forehand, I throw my nuke.
What weight can you throw, Doug?
With a forehand, I throw basically, I think these are max weight. Yeah, that's 177, 175. So
Okay, old dudes and low arm speed players, keep in mind that Doug has a fast arm and he's very athletic. I'm not recommending this for most old dudes to throw this heavy, but Doug's exceptional, so he's not the rule for old dudes. But you know, if you're very athletic, then go for it. Yeah.
Yeah. And this one here is, I'm not sure what weight this is a 174, but this thing is really stable.
All right.
Like way more stable than the Nuke.
The Flick.
This, if I want something that, especially if I, anything that I want to fade so hard left on a backhand or fade right on a forehand, this thing almost, it's a 90-degree angle when it hits after it, you know, at the end of its
nice.
turn.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is my skipping disc. This, for whatever reason, this disc, this is a Wraith, and it's max weight. This thing, when it hits the ground, it just skips. So if I want something that's gonna like skip into a basket from, you know, around a tree, this is what I throw.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
These I don't throw very often. This is a bit, this is a Photon, it's a little bit too stable for me.
Okay.
But it's good for the wind, you know, because you throw into a headwind, you know, it makes everything understable. So I can throw this kind of like I throw my turn into the wind.
Okay.
So it's not gonna turn over. This is probably my longest straight throwing disc. I can throw this about 300 feet. It's an inertia, and it's you know, it's got a medium amount for me of turn, so it's slightly understable.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is a bit more stronger than the Photon, the Scorch. So
Sweet.
yeah. And then these are all my, actually I don't throw that disc. These are all my basically driving discs. I've got a turn, which has got, it's a Halo Star turn, so it's pretty stable. The Halo Star plastic is pretty stable.
Okay.
The Mamba, this is probably my farthest throwing disc.
Okay.
155 gram Mamba.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know, if I've got no wind or a tailwind, this is what I'm throwing, and just I bomb it as far as I can.
Yeah, you
Sometimes
can.
I don't know where it's going, if you know what I
But
mean.
you threw the heck out of it today, that's for sure.
This is a bit more stable. This is actually a factory second, but it's a Mamba. It's a 155 gram Mamba. So
That's cool looking, man.
yeah, and I went to the factory store and
Nice. I haven't done that
for
yet.
10
I'd like to check that out.
That's
Sweet.
Cucamonga. This thing's got a great S turn for me, this Hades, and it's max weight. And
What's the speed on that one?
12.
Okay.
Yeah, but it for me, for whatever reason, it gives me a good S turn.
Okay.
So I like this disc. This is also a very far throwing disc for me. It's 166 grams, so it's a little bit lighter weight, but I throw it pretty good as far as distance wise.
Awesome.
And the Orbital is probably MVP's one of the most understable drivers that they have. It's an 11 speed, and so I know it's going to go to the right pretty faithfully.
What's the weight on that?
Yeah, this is 174.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then I also have a heavier Innova Mamba.
All right.
Yeah, and this has become my happy disc. Especially today, we were playing La Mirada. I throw a lot of these on the backside. It's a Rollo.
Yeah,
And,
I did a thing on the Rollo, and I need to use it more because you really utilized it well today, and I can see how
especially downhill through the trees.
it would help. Yeah.
You know, or up a little hill and then down a hill. It's really nice because at the end you want it to obviously keep on going.
That's right, brother.
So yeah, well,
Cool.
that's it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Keep in mind,
My
though,
bag.
Doug is an advanced player and a really good athlete. So for beginners and low arm speed players, there really aren't any discs here I would recommend unless, I just wouldn't. The
Rollo.
Rollo, you could do the Rolo, yes.
What about a
Mamba?
A lightweight Mamba?
I can throw a lightweight Mamba, and I have low
155
arm
grams.
speed, so I'll go with that one too. But maybe this guy too. But anyway, it's just. But some of you are more advanced old dudes, and you have a faster arm, whatever. So if you can, Doug gave a pretty good explanation, and then you're doing a tournament, right? You're playing tournaments now.
Yeah, I'm learning. I'm a pretty low rated, but I play in the MA60, the 60 and over.
Well, you're low rated now, but not for long, brother.
Yeah, my problem is consistency. My problem is consistency. I'll throw an incredible shot and then I'll throw 2 out of bounds. So, yeah.
That's all right, man. You played a heck of a game today,
So I need
and
to play
you're
conservative.
Even when you have bad shots, your recovery is always good, man.
Yeah.
There you have it. Doug carries a lot of discs, doesn't he, huh? And he uses them all. He knows how to use them all. I just carry a few because I'm not good with any of them. Anyway, fun out there. Again, most of those discs are not beginner friendly, but he's a good athlete and he has faster arm speed. The Rolo you could probably throw. If you've been playing a while, you could probably throw a Mamba if it's very lightweight, definitely like in the 155 even. It comes in the 138s even. A very lightweight Mamba you could probably throw as a senior or low arm speed player. By the way, let me know what you think of Doug's disc selection. If some of those you think that you might use as a senior or a low arm speed player, put them in the comments below, okay? Or maybe recommend some others that you think would be good that he didn't have on his list that you like a lot, all right? That maybe aren't super popular discs, but maybe in the speed and weight that you're having good luck with, because we're here to help each other, us people with low arm speed especially, and us old dude and old dudette disc golfers, all right? Doug is playing tournaments now, and he's actually playing in the MA60 division, but in a recent tournament, he actually was scoring as high as some of the people in the MP60. So that's how good he is. He's a good athlete. All right, here's a few shots of Doug and I playing at La Mirada the day we did the interview. Okay, enjoy.
Throwing a Hades off the tee.
Long direction, straight in the tree.
Oh. Hey, you got through the tree.
Right through the tree. 90% air, they say, right?
Wow, that was awesome. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Nick, what are you throwing on this double Mando?
Opto Air River.
A river. All right. Rip the river. There you go.
He threw the Mando.
He made the Mando.
Thank you, River. Go nuke. And walking backwards. Yes!
There you go.
Jade. Ooh. Gotta like that, brother. Always. Doug Wicks, everybody. Right. Anything else you want to promote?
No.
It's Paul Macbeth's foundation. You dig that?
Paul Macbeth
So we
Foundation.
like that.
Yep.
So, and we like disc golf. So way to go. Way to keep getting better.
Love disc golf.
I'm getting worse, but I'm still enjoying the game.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, Nick.
Okay, everybody.
All right, fun episode. And doesn't Doug look like Kevin Costner? I think he does, don't you? Anyway, a takeaway here is Doug and I started playing almost exactly at the same time, and he is so much better than me. But here's the deal about disc golf, especially when we get older. We don't really care if somebody's better. We're happy for them, that they're good. And then maybe we can get a little bit better. But I don't care that he can throw so much farther than me. I think that's awesome. I just don't want to get hurt. I had some problems with tennis elbow from trying too hard, and I don't want to do that. I just want to keep being out there. That's the important part. So just have fun out there. Throw what you can throw. Don't worry how far you can throw. If somebody can throw far, be really happy for them, and maybe they'll give you a tip that might help you a little bit, but just keep having fun and just keep remembering that you are awesome. We'll catch you next time, friends.